Okay, YouTuber, welcome to the channel once again. My name is Ademola and I'm happy to have you around. Okay, in our last video, I made a video while we were somewhere around here, while we're somewhere around this point here. And I said we're forming a triangle here, and I drew this uh, lines, and I actually give us a price target of 26,000. And in that video I gave this target based on this measured move here, and that measured move actually gave us 26,000. Okay, and that target has been hit. Okay, we've hit that target perfectly. Okay, right now I just want to make a kind of update to that target. Okay, first thing we note here is that our stochastic RSI is superly extended. This extended already, so at 198 and at RSI at 77, you want to watch out here. I think we might have a little correction um, to somewhere around 24,960 to 25,000. Might have a little correction, and then um, would that be the end of this trade? No, I don't think that would be the end. I discovered that there is a trend that we might be actually working on right now. I think we might actually be forming an AB equal to CD pattern. That is this line from this bottom here to this top. If we take a measured move, like if we move this is this trend that is this from this point to this point, which is the top. If you duplicate this, if you duplicate this by either clone, let's clone. If you clone it and you bring it directly to the lowest point of this second part of the trade, it will take you uh to a target, and that target I believe might be our next possible trade zone. But first, I think this will happen. Okay, let me clear this out now. We're done with them. We're done with this. We are done with this. Okay, so I think our next possible trade will take us to 28,900. That is very close to 29,000 and very close to this trend line. Okay, now apart from that, if we go to the daily, let's use the daily market to explain this better. Okay, if you look at these two lines, you see that they are playing a very specific role. First, the upper trend dictates the top of the market. You can see that at this point here, you can see it at this point here, you can see it at this point here, and you have a cluster around here. I believe that before we make another top, I believe we might be talking about this here. I believe we'll come to this trend line, hug it for some minutes, and then we'll have a correction just like we had here. It might be sideways or a big one. So I believe we'll come to this trend line up here, and then we'll correct a little, or just go sideways till we come to this place. Then we bounce out again. Now, why am I making this very prediction? If you look at the if we take a Fibonacci, which I have, but let me just redraw that. Okay, if you take a measured move from this top here and you bring it down to this low here, that take you to an average of 28,600. That's our golden ratio. Okay, let me just increase that. Let me increase that. See, everybody can see. Okay, that gives us an average target of, this is 1618, 28,593 $93, and that will be our next target. Okay, so you see, is this trade, I think this trade is going to hold. I believe we are going to 28,593. That's approximately 28,600 next. And if you look at this stochastic RSI, you see that this is still having some room to go. We still have some room to go up here. We still have some room to go up here. So I believe that we're going to have some beautiful trade, um, at about 10%. Yeah, that should be about 10%, 8 to 10%. Yeah, 8.5. 8.5% is still a decent trade. But before that, I think we will have some small correction. But if you are a long time, I don't think that has anything to do with you. Let me- okay, this for, let's come to the hourly. Okay, so I think we're going to, you can see our stochastic RSI is already pointing down and it's already below 80 here. And once the stochastic RSI is below 80, you want to be cautious. You want to be cautious because you might actually race down. Okay, so what am I saying? I think this market will first come down. I think will come down to this price target 25, 26, 25, 5, 26,000 range. And when we do that, then we'll from there bounce. That's what I think might happen. That's what I think might happen. Okay, that being said, in the previous video you've heard me say that the altcoin will continue to suffer against the BTC. That the dominance is going to continue till around April next year. And if you look at what is happening here, this is Ethereum. You see that Ethereum isn't doing much if you compare it to Bitcoin. Look at what Bitcoin has done so far. Bitcoin has really pumped, but Ethereum is just there, not making any significant move. And Ethereum has even done significantly well compared to Chainlink. You can see Chainlink is just right there, right there, right there. And let's come to Ethereum versus Bitcoin. You can see the month has been very brutal for Ethereum against Bitcoin, and you can see we still have some rooms to go down. I mean, this is something that I would say that the altcoin have been destroyed. The altcoin have been destroyed. So I think the dominance will continue till when altcoin will probably totally capitulate, and then maybe the dominance might go to like 80, 85 Bitcoin, 78 Bitcoin before altcoin will actually pick back. But that's not what we are doing today. What we're doing today is looking at the Bitcoin price and the possible place we are going to few in the next few trades. So I believe that Bitcoin is going to 28, almost 29,000, almost 29,000, because that's our golden ratio 28 590, 28 $600. And when we get to this point, then we know what next to do. Okay, I like to keep it simple and short. Thank you for watching. Please, if you are new to the channel, I want you to comment, um, look at the video, watch the video carefully, and then comment on what you think we can do to make our community better. And then give us a thumb up, if you like the content, and subscribe. At the same time, I want to welcome everyone that subscribed recently. Thank you very much for appreciating my work. You're wonderful, and I really appreciate you. Let's see, can we get to 50 subscribers before the end of the year? Okay, thank you so much. Share this video with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.